super-skrull's official kit in this video. We're also having the rest of the information for Dark Dimension 6 and the rest of the monthly milestones coming up this week. And if you're ready for that Valley Club, you know what to do. Find that like button and let's go smash it.
ValleyFlyin.
Hello, hello, hello. What is up, Valley Club? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin, and we are reacting live to the blog post all about super-skrull, Dark Dimension 6, and the rest of the monthly milestones that are happening this month. If it's your first time here, we do a live blog post reaction every Friday. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. We also have more. Oh my goodness, we have a bunch of other stuff going on here. There it is. All right. Yes. So we have a bunch of other stuff on the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, we got at least 5 Marvel Strike Force videos per week on this channel. And before we get into this blog post, it is time for some shout outs to everyone that is here early. What is up, brother? Spider Bro, Mobile Gaming 24/7. How are you, my brother? Natalie, David, Joshua, Joel, Matt. How is your Friday going? Hopefully it's going well. Passing Wind is also here. Let's go take a look at the blog post and the live reaction. Now, I was not able to do all the advanced calculations. I was working on some sponsored videos, so we're going to react live to everything that we see here, guys. Deploy the likes. Yes, deploy the likes, Valley Club. All right, we have our Horde Watch here. So, Battle in War, the Spoils of War. So, save. I guess you're not saving your war attacks because we have a war milestone going on right now. Actually, I think it just ended. Sister Grimm. That is the Blitz that is coming up. We also have every Mall Legendary event. So no word on when the heck Phoenix is coming back. When is Omega Red coming back? When are some of these other Scourge characters coming back like Morgan Le Fay? But every Mall is coming back once again. The road to ECM. We also have Rough Rifts opening intergalactic orbs and opening gold orbs. So finally, we can open gold orbs, ladies and gentlemen. If you are missing gold and been hoarding your gold orbs, well, June 6th is the day we finally could get some gold. You also have to earn Blitz credits. So yeah, if you thought blitzing was over, surprise, there's more blitzing coming up. And this one is not based on wins. This is earned by Blitz credits. Strike Pass season 35 with Gwenpool in there. Star-Lord Annihilation is coming on June 8th because that is the next character. And Monster Quick Rumble Blitz, Monster Mash Quick Rumble Blitz with the Dark Hunters. And we also have Payday coming back. So some gold coming up next week. All right, Dark Dimension First Clear Celebration. The next chapter of Dark Dimension is coming on June 27th. That is not a surprise. We've already seen that from in-game mail, but June 27th, official date of Dark Dimension. Rewards have been improved compared to previous Dark Dimension to match the new challenges. These requirements for each node. You'll need at least 20 characters in total to complete this. There's the order of the nodes have the specific traits. So, no trade restrictions. Anyone that is geared tier 18 for nodes 1 and 2. Missions 3 through 5. Global characters with no legendary, no non-legendary cosmic characters for missions 6 through 8, non-legendary city characters for missions 9 through 11. Man, there's a lot of characters we need to build for this. We also need some legendary non-horsemen. So this is where you could use Nova. This is where you could use Omega Red, maybe Nick Fury, maybe Magneto in this section here, and legendary and or Apocalypse. So you could use your horsemen, you could use your non-horsemen, you could use whoever you want here. As long as there's a legendary character and a horseman. All right, first time clear rewards. This was not announced for Apocalypse, but we got him anyway because Tadano Mech complained about a bunch of stuff. And we got better versions of Apocalypse. That's what previous new chapters of Dark Dimension. Huge celebration. Only the first player to reach Dark Dimension 6. So it's not going to be Tadano Mech. Who are your guesses for who is going to be the first player to complete Dark Dimension 6? A winner will receive the following: a promotion, 7 red stars, any eligible character of their choice from a list of eligible characters. So we probably don't have all the eligible characters even in the game yet. We'll see, or maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see when this is actually completed. This cannot include character that does not have a 7 red star available, like Apocalypse, or I guess any dark promotion type character, or maybe they will use dark promotion credits. That'll be cool. Player's name represented in their personal profile, immortalized in the game, so one of the game environments. Name decided in conjunction with the dev team, and a choice must be made within 7 business days. So I guess if you have a weird name, you have to do something that's acceptable for use in Marvel Strike Force. Many must be appropriate for in-game and should represent a player, not a third party, in a general statement. So no more Reminex Twitches on twerks on Twitch or anything like that. The dev team will choose a name if the above criteria are unmet. Oh, jeez. All right, and more greetings. Damien, what is up, brother? Lamar, Neil, Jorge, Matt, Neil, again. Jorge, Unholy Dude, and Vince. Oh, Vince. What is up, guys? Hopefully you're having a great Friday. All right, general player base. Winner. Choose 2 characters, allow players to individually decide. So similar to what they did with Anti-Venom and Dark Beast and some of the previous Dark Dimension characters, this is good. Eligible list of characters will be provided to the winner to choose from a community poll for 2 blitzes. I think we had 3 for Apocalypse, but 2 is better than nothing. Any tampering with poll results, such as uses of bots. So they're addressing in before it even happens, because there was some weirdness going on with the Facebook poll for the Hulk and Amadeus Cho. It looked like Amadeus Cho was supposed to win, but there was a lot of there was a lot of bots that are picking the Hulk to win. So yeah, this is any tampering will be disregarded. All right, super-skrull. Here is his kit, ladies and gentlemen. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Fantastic Four have faced many formidable foes, but few were equally matched as super-skrull. His real name is Cletoret. I don't know if I'm not pronouncing that right. Skrullian warrior who's gifted with the ability to emulate all superpowers of the Fantastic Four. This makes Super-Skrull an incredibly powerful villain, able to challenge the strongest of heroes. First completion of Dark Dimension 6 grant 310 shards, so 5 yellow and a 2 red sort of promotion. Second run of Dark Dimension 6 will grant 500, so you're gonna get a 7 yellow Super-Skrull and 4 red promotion. So probably like a lot of these characters, the future or the subsequent red stars for this character will be available in the Red Star store with dark promotion credits. Scopely, no fun on the funny names. On the fake, I guess that's how I pronounce. I don't know. I'll let you guys pronounce that stuff. He is a villain, cosmic bio brawler. Speed is 124. I like that they're putting this in here. All right. Very few tags though. I'm wondering what this is gonna mean. I guess maybe he could go on many teams. All right. This is a long list of text for the basic. My goodness. The primary target has exposed. Clear all barrier on the primary target. All right. So I'm thinking of Wong. That has a lot of barrier. Attacking primary target 400% piercing. Chain to 300 or not 300. Chain to 3 adjacent targets for 370% piercing. All right, that's good. Flipping positive effects and negative effects on each target. 3 of them. Gaining defense up for 2 turns and safeguard for 2 turns. Plus barrier per 10% of this character's max up. Man, and this is just a basic. We haven't even got to the good part of this kit. This character spawn and has 2 or more villain allies. This attack ignores defense up. If this character spawn has 2 or more hero allies, apply disruptive to each chart. Oh, I like this. If he has more villain allies, then he does one thing. If he has 2 or more hero allies, does another thing. So I guess to get the best bang for your buck with this character, you want 2 villains, 2 heroes, Super-Skrull right in the middle. This attack cannot chain to stealth targets. Counterattack breaks his chain. Attack gains extra 200% focus and is unavoidable. That is that the strongest basic in the game? My goodness. All right. What is up, David? How are you, brother? The good work. Your national treasure when it comes to MSF. Oh, thank you, my friend. All right. The ISO 8 counterattack. The assist info. All right. If the counterattack is if the target is exposed, clear all barrier on the primary target. 300% piercing. Flipping 3 negative effects on the primary target barrier. If this, so he's not going to get his adjacent attacks. He's not chaining with the ISO 8 counterattack. So still getting the barrier. If you're still getting defense up, ignoring defense up, or applying disrupted with the 2 or more hero or villain allies, and still getting the extra 2%, 200% focus. All right, special. 3 out of 3. Low cooldown on this. This is good if you're using Super-Skrull. Bad if your opponents are using Super-Skrull. All right, attacking the primary target. 450% piercing. Applying expose. If the character has spawned with 2 or more hero allies, ability block for 2 turns to the primary target. And oh, there's another one with villains. All right, attack the primary target. Adjacent targets 400% damage. Reduce speed bar by 20% for each target. This character spawned with 2 more villain allies. Reduces speed bar for all targets by additional 40%. So it looks like to get the most benefit for Super-Skrull, you want 2 heroes, 2 villains, and then Super-Skrull right there. Robo-Nog, what is up, my friend? All right, you're also clearing stealth on all enemies, gaining the positive effects defense up for 2 turns to maximum 5, offense up to 2 turns for maximum 5, 3 deflects, immunity for 2 turns, stealth, attack gains extra 500% focus, cannot be blocked, dodged, or counterattacked, but can be avoided with, or evaded with what is her name? Spider Weaver. All right, so this is a strong move. 3 turn cooldown, man. All right, 6 turn cooldown, but you're starting with 3 energy with the ultimate. Applying trauma, 2 turns primary target. Flipping defense up on all enemies, attacking all enemies 700% piercing. What? Applying heal block, 3 turns. Offense down for 2 turns. If this character spawned with 2 more villain allies, that deals additional 300% damage, piercing damage. This attack character had 2 or more hero allies, trauma for 2 turns to all enemies. Oh yeah, you definitely, all 3 of them moves. Heroes and villains. You want 2 heroes, 2 villains with this character. Bury yourself in all allies. 30% of this character's max health. Gains extra 1000% extra focus. Is unavoidable. Cannot be blocked or counterattacked. Man, this is a very strong character. We haven't even gotten to the passive yet. My goodness. The first time this character falls under 50% health, clearing all negative effects from this character, heals self for 50% of this character's max health, gaining stealth. Jeez, he's gonna be hard to kill. While the character has stealth, allies gain 20% damage reduction on stun. Clear all stun and apply stun to the attack. So you can't stun this guy. Jeez. When an enemy gains a positive effect, or when this character or an ally gains a negative effect, heal self for 5% of this character's max health, fill his speed bar by 10%, lower armor for all enemies by 25%, max health, allies gain 25% max. Jeez, this kid just keeps getting stronger and stronger. 10% armor resistance, 10% for each villain, ally up to maximum of 50, 10% damage and focus, 10% for each hero, ally up to maximum of 50. Enemies with exposed cannot gain safeguard, deflect, or evade. This does not prevent or just does not prolong the duration of effects already on the target. And when an enemy with exposed is attacked, this character attacks all enemies for 5% of this character's max health. Jeez. This is crazy. Now, just off the top of my head, I don't know if he's going to be able to beat Apocalypse. I think this is going to be an arena character. And you want 2 heroes and 2 villains with him. This is super, super strong. All right, the race is on now. We know super-skrull's kit. We know Dark Dimension 6, Gear 18. That is your prize, ladies and gentlemen. So super-skrull, big grand prize. All right, to Infinity. You could get Cosmo. Blast off to a quest to recruit Nowhere's ally healing guard dog Cosmo. Join the bestest dog in this upcoming event campaign mission. We haven't had one of those for a while. She leads Nowhere in a high-stakes standoff against a deadly threat. Each node, the To Infinity campaign, rewards fragments for the intergalactic orb, which contains Cosmo character shards, certain characters with a limited intergalactic trait. Oh, so very low chance for Cosmo shards, very high chance for other characters with a limited time intergalactic trait, which you can filter for in your roster. You need at least 5 characters with limited time intergalactic trait to complete the heroic difficulty. Let's go in game right now and see what that trait is. What are some characters that have that intergalactic trait? As we scroll down, where is it? It should be in game right now. Let's get to the eyes, intergalactic. So who are these characters? So there'll be Hela shards, there'll be She-Hulk shards, Abomination shards in that orb, maybe some Gamora shards, no Adam Warlock shards. There'll be Rocket, there'll be all these character shards, but no very limited Cosmo. So these are the characters, not that bad, pretty easy in my opinion. If you've built these characters up pretty big, maybe a little struggle if you're more of a mid-game player and a newer player. Super-Skrull should have been Apocalypse. Super-Skrull's a very good kid. Apocalypse is a good kid as well. Rogue and Red Hulk heroes, while Archangel, Morgan, LaFay are villains. That is perfect. So he's like the better version of Apocalypse. Jeez. All right, so that's a trait that's in the game. The running time has been reduced from 14 days to 7 days, but first-time rewards, gold gear rewards, and the related intergalactic orb items have been increased. I hope it's increased enough. It's 14 days to 7 days. I hope everything got doubled to help streamline the experience, provide a more rewarding, focused daily experience. I guess so we don't have to spend as many power cores, if you're looking at the bright side of things. All right, into Adam, Quark's intergalactic tours make a stop with the Riff Raff's event details below for a part of the ECM. The adventure begins on June 6th. So this is when we can open our orbs here. Nick Fury, is Intergalactic Tour event, Spoils of War. So this is an alliance-wide event. Do all your battles with Alliance. You should be pretty good. If you're getting your 10 attacks, it shouldn't be that hard. Usually you don't need all 10 attacks to do this if your Alliance is pretty active. All right, Riff Raffs. This is the big one that we could finally open our gold orbs. This is happening on June 6th, ladies and gentlemen. And grab your Keytar as Cosmo is going to infinity by laying down the 6 tracks in this tandem event. Fetch and tear open intergalactic orbs and gold orbs to score Ghost Stompers, a festival-sized stash of rock concert tickets. You also earn character shards for characters with the intergalactic trait, augmented astral energy. That's good for Phoenix and Psylocke and all those other characters. I'm skipping somebody, but yeah, astral energy. Oh, Apocalypse takes that. All right, T2 level 4 ions, top commanders on the leaderboard reward with 7 red stars for Cosmo. And T2 level 5 ions. My goodness, this is going to be a crazy leaderboard for this. Let's go take a look at some of these calculations here. Who is getting this stuff? It is going to be the top 10% is getting these T2 level 5 ions. Where's the big thing that you got to get to? It is these Ghost Stompers here, and you got to get to milestone 24, 180,000 points. You're getting points for opening intergalactic orbs, so that is through the event campaign mission. And gold orbs. I hope you've been hoarding your gold orbs, ladies and gentlemen. I've been short on gold and upgrading my characters. I've been hoarding these gold orbs, so hopefully it's worth it in terms of a rank for Cosmo, or just some T2 level 5 ions. That's going to be a big grand prize as well. All right, Web Warrior, or not Web Warrior, Web Milestone, and this is tied to blitzing, so you need to blitz a lot for this one, and it is unfortunately tied to blitz credits and not blitz wins, so there is a little bit of RNG with what you could do. Normally these are pretty easy. Looks like earning blitz credits over 7 days, you're going to need to earn over 28,000 blitz credits to get all these points. You're getting teal auras, Riff Raff, MP milestone points, all that stuff there. So yeah, lots of blitzing coming up, guys. All right, Star-Lord Annihilation is flying in. This is where he could get his character shards. Charismatic nowhere brawler with a blinding dance move. I love that. Alliance War in action. You blast your nowhere team on June 8th. That is when he's going to be available in the Gunslinger Orb. 675 power cores. No word on if there's going to be a power core spending event when that goes live in conjunction with this. Going to also earn his shards in the supply store and through purchases. Make sure to open a red star orb for Star-Lord Annihilation on release. They have an increased drop rate. Monster Mash. This is the next quick rumble blitz featuring the Dark Hunters, and you could get more stuff for Korg's event here. Strike Pass is coming up, and again, that is Gwenpool. That is going to be the character that's featured in the Strike Pass. Character availability: Firestar is going to the basic, Ultimus, and Mega Orbs, and replacing Magic in the Mega Orbs. So I guess it's good getting some of these older characters out there. Super-Skrull, you mean Superman? Geez, imagine him in Eternals in an arena. Yeah, Eternals, and what are some strong bad guys? Maybe Red Hulk and Morgan Le Fay. That is crazy. All right, Gwenpool, available to purchase red stars in the gold promo credits with silver and gold promo credits in the store. So don't refresh this till you see the in-game mail. And don't forget this, guys. Free Claim Friday. You're getting some Cosmo character shards, some campaign energy, some rock concert tickets that is associated with the Korg month-long milestone event. And as usual, guys, everything in this blog post is subject to change. One more thing, though. The devs did this right with these Nova Trials. There's another update, guys. So this is really good stuff. They changed it. Upon further review, adjustment to the final ranks payouts, all players that had earned at least 100,000 points in the Nova Trials rewards are eligible to receive the rank rewards. I received mine last night. A lot of the Valley Club on stream this morning said they received theirs last night. So hopefully if you haven't received yours, you'll get that very soon. It says it could take up a few hours, up to a day for the rank rewards to be introduced into your mail. Future iterations of the Node Trials and trial events may have adjusted minimum point trials and thresholds. This is important. You can find these communicated in blog posts and or the ranking tab of future events. So hopefully we get the communication All right, David got his last night, so this is good stuff. The devs did this right. So the two big errors, the Blitz error, they handled that right. And the error with these Nova rank rewards, they handled it right as well. So kudos to the devs. You know, I don't always get to do that, but yeah, they did good this week. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. That is the video for this week. We got more stuff coming up on the channel. We got a Monday mailbag video. So if you have any questions you want about Marvel Strike Force or anything else, make sure you are a member of the Discord. The link is down below. Check out some of the other videos on the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys next time. Have yourself a great rest of your day. That Hulk fist bump before you go, though. Hulk fist bump. ValleyFlyin out. Have a great weekend, guys. I'll see you guys next time.